So, you want to get into cybersecurity? Well, you've come to the right place because we're about to talk about the single most important thing you have to master. Seriously, forget all the flashy stuff for a second. Networking. This is the absolute bedrock. It's the foundation for literally everything you're going to do in this field. Let's jump in.
Let me ask you a simple question. Imagine your job is to guard a house, but you have no clue where the doors are, or the windows, or any of the weak spots in the walls. How good of a job could you really do? You'd just be guessing, right? Always reacting, never actually defending.
Well, guess what? In our world, in the digital world, that house is the network. Every single device, every connection, all the data zipping through it, those are the doors, the windows, the hallways. To protect it, you first need the blueprint. And today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to draw that blueprint together. And look, this isn't just a cool analogy. This is the fundamental truth of the entire field. The network is the literal battlefield. It's where every single attack is launched and where every defense has to be mounted. If you're serious about this stuff, understanding this landscape, it's not optional. It's the price of entry. So, how do we make this huge, kind of abstract idea simple? Easy. We're going to follow the journey of something you do hundreds of times a day without even thinking about it. A single click. From the moment your finger hits that mouse to the second a website magically appears, a whole universe of networking kicks into gear.
So this epic journey of a single click, it really has four main stages. First, the request has to leave its digital home. Then, for step 2, it's got to visit the local post office. That's the gateway to the outside world. For step 3, it's time to travel the global highway. And finally, step 4, all that data has to make the trip back home to you. So, let's start at the beginning. Stage 1.
Step 1 all happens inside your LAN, your local area network. This is your digital house. It's that small, cozy network connecting your laptop, your phone, maybe a smart TV. And right away, think about security. If an attacker gets inside your LAN, they can see and try to attack everything else connected to it. It's your first line of defense.
But wait, how does your click know where to go inside the house? That is the job of a switch. Think of it as a little traffic cop inside your network. It makes sure your request to go to a website heads for the front door, not, your smart fridge. And this is huge for cybersecurity because if you're watching the switch, you can spot when one compromised device tries to mess with the others on the same network.
Okay, so the switch points your click towards the exit, and bam, it hits the router. This is the gateway guard of your digital house, and its job is absolutely critical. It connects your private little LAN to the massive public internet. This device is a major security checkpoint. Its firewall is often the only thing standing between your network and all the threats of the outside world.
And just like that, we're on to step 3. Your click is officially out on the global highway. We're on the internet. It's this mind-bogglingly huge global web of interconnected networks. I mean, it is a truly vast system that lets your tiny little data packet find a server thousands of miles away in milliseconds. I mean, isn't that just incredible? Now, here's something you might not realize. The internet isn't just one thing. It's actually made up of thousands of smaller regional networks called WANs, or wide area networks. So if your LAN is your house, a WAN is like your entire digital city. It connects all the different houses and office buildings in a big geographical area, forming the major roads of that global highway.
Okay, so let's put it all together. This really breaks it down, right? You've got your LAN. That's the house, small and private. That house is inside a WAN, the city, connecting lots of locations. And all those cities together form the internet, the entire planet. House, city, planet. Once you get that hierarchy, you can start to see the whole digital landscape.
Which brings us to step 4, the return trip. After your click finds its destination, the data you wanted makes that entire journey back in reverse, across the planet, through the city, to your house, and boom, it lands on your screen in a fraction of a second. The real takeaway here is this. Every single hop on that round trip, from your PC to the switch, to the router, across the internet and back, every single one is a point that a network analyst can monitor, a hacker can attack, and a defender, you must protect. You simply cannot secure what you can't see.
By understanding this blueprint, you've really taken your first, most important step from just being a user to being a defender. So now that you can see the map, the digital roads, the houses, the gateways, I'll leave you with a question to chew on. Where do you think the next big cyber attack is going to come from?